All right, thanks everybody for joining us. We're here with the doubles champions, the first-time team, the wild cards, Will Blumberg and Jack Sock. We'll go ahead and start with Bill Koch. Bill, you can ask the first question.
First thing, guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For Jack first, your first win since 2018. I know you've dealt with injuries. You took some time away from the game. Process being what it is, daily improvement being what it is. How nice is it to have that work validated with, getting back in the winner's circle here today?
Yeah, it means a lot, obviously. It's been an unfortunate 2 years, really. Obviously, 2018, I just didn't play that great after, my best year in 17. But 2019, the thumb surgery and being out for, basically the whole year. And then COVID hitting, it's been definitely an interesting couple of years. A lot, like you said, a lot of time away from the sport, and a lot of time to reflect and regroup. And like I've said this week, I think I feel better physically and mentally now than I have in a long time. And I'm just very, very excited to be back on tour, to be winning matches, and my confidence is high right now. Even if my ranking, doesn't represent, kind of how I'm playing, I feel like I feel good in the matchups that I have, and I'm really excited for the summer to keep proving that I'm on my way back. Crazy sunburned, or is it the lighting?
And, William, obviously Rhode Island's a special place for you. Obviously, you spent summers here as a kid in Little Compton. Does it feel in some way appropriate that your first ATP title comes here?
Yeah, it's almost like too appropriate. I don't know how it happened, but, it's an honor to play with Jack. It was an honor to play in front of my family. Honestly, it was just awesome to play in front of my grandparents and a lot of my family that can't travel. So that, especially with the COVID year and kind of everything going on, it's always, amazing to play in front of family. But playing in front of a few special people is just awesome. So and on top of that, to get a win is just amazing and an honor. And I just thank Jack for playing with me. And it was a great week.
Looks like we have a new reporter in a backwards hat.
Yeah, I think you guys have seen him, so we'll go ahead and go to him. So he's a good up-and-coming tennis historian. Maddox, do you have a question? Make sure you unmute, Maddox.
Okay, I do have a question.
Look at the screen.
Can I ask two, one for Blumberg and one for Jack?
You got it.
No problem.
Okay. This one's for Blumberg. Who's better at golf, you or Jack?
I think it depends on the day.
No, he's being modest anyway.
I think that me and Jack have played mostly as a team, so I would say that given today's result too, we work pretty well as a team, and getting out on the golf course with Jack and dominating opponents is probably my favorite thing on the planet. So.
Okay. This one is for Jack.
Hello, my friend.
Who is better at Fortnite, you or Blumberg?
He's being modest on the golf. He's
For sure,
by far
Jack.
better than me in golf. He's actually a freak in golf. Club champion actually at Seconic Golf Club. So that speaks for itself. And then I might have to take the trophy in Fortnite.
Heavy sniper.
Yeah, put a heavy sniper in my hand. This guy's got no chance. No, like you said, we work well together on Fortnite. We're a team. On the golf course, we're a team, and we teamed up this week and had a special week. So, yeah, anytime we can partner up, I think we'll take our chances.
All right, thank you so much, Maddox.
Thanks, Max.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right,
Who you write for, by the way? Sorry, who were you with as a journalist?
Buggy Tennis Academy.
Independent. Can I ask one more question? Not video game or other sport related?
Yeah,
Tennis
you got one more. You got it, Maddox.
Okay. Jack, how do you feel about my dad, Alex Bogomol Jr., coaching you?
Although he says the name, it's so proper. It's your father, Alex Bogomolov Jr. He's the man. He, like I said, out there on the court, I think the combination between your dad and your family and my wife and kind of the routine and team we have in Charlotte now. Without you guys, I probably would be still overweight and not playing much tennis. So I think it's been incredible having your support. Not many people and Laura can attest this, not many people believed in me a couple years ago or wanted to take the chance and kind of grind through the tough times to get back to moments like this. So it means a lot. And I think, like we said, it's kind of just the beginning, hopefully the beginning of the second half of my career.
All right. I
Thank
don't
you
know.
for your time.
Thank you, Mr. Independent.
I don't know if Nina can follow that, but we'll go to Nina.
It's gonna be hard. How did you guys first team up? I think you might have the North Carolina connection, but how did you guys first team up for this week?
To play in this tournament?
Yeah.
I mean, I think I probably went somewhere like I got on my hands and knees and begged for him to play with me. But no, we were just talking, and I was like, hey, do you think, we were texting, like, would you ever, and we just kind of talked about it. We talk all the time, whether sending, videos about golf or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know.
I actually think it started on Fortnite a couple years ago. I said as soon as you graduate from North Carolina, which could be never, but as soon as you do, then we're going to play as soon as you get on tour. So we had the chance. Obviously, him, being a local-ish guy from this area, helped, and the opportunity from the tournament was awesome, and we're appreciative of it, and hopefully backed up the wild card.
Maybe. And Will, you host a podcast, and Jack was your first guest, and then Chase Rice was your last guest. Did you stop because you couldn't do better than that start and finish?
I stopped because I'm lazy. But no, I just kind of got lost during this year. The pandemic year at school, finishing the season was kind of tough. I was pretty distracted, and it's something that I want to get back to. I will. Jack kind of helped me out. I asked him, I said, hey, would you come on and be my first guest? And he was great and nice enough to do it. So it's something I enjoy. I should do it more. I probably will now start picking it up. I'll say that, probably for another 3 months before I do it. But I will do it, and it's fun. But it has been an amazing group of people.
Very cool.
All right, we'll go back to Bill.
For Jack, obviously you've played a lot of tennis with and against Vasek and done a fair amount of winning with him as well, Grand Slams and in doubles. Can you just speak to what it was like going against him today and, maybe some of the insights that you had into his game that might have helped you guys today?
Yeah, I mean, we've obviously we had an incredible start to our pairing together with Wimbledon and Atlanta, and we were on a hot streak to start, and we had a lot of incredible moments on the court together. And then obviously he stayed on tour, and I took my little hiatus from it all. So it's nice to be back, on playing in these tournaments and to be playing, the best players in the world. And yeah, it was definitely different, playing against him. I don't know if we've really played against each other that much, but it's always fun. I think we always have those incredible moments that we can look back to together. And as for the insights, I mean, he probably thought I would give him more. I don't really talk a lot of strategy, to be honest. I think we just stick to our weapons and try to use those well. And it kind of all happens quick, anyways. In doubles, it's more of a feel thing. You got a split-second decision. So other than that, yeah, we just went out there and honestly just had fun and kept it light and played well.
Thanks, guys.
All right, I believe that will be it. We have no other questions. So congratulations to our team.